I'm so glad you all made it back! All that's left is the inner palace.
Keating, we must stop Zed!
Right. Let's go, GV!
I can't help but feel a little jealous.
I'm detecting two powerful signals! No. GV! Sheeran?
They're jamming our comms!
Welcome. How do you like our Sunrise Palace?
You seem awfully calm. What do you hope to achieve after going to all this trouble?
You came at the right time. We just finished bringing him over from the Futures Institute of Technology.
The Futures Institute of Technology. That's where I was sealed away.
Indeed. The path was open thanks to my associates removing the binding brands. You seem to be under the impression that Gunvolt is the ruler of the Primal Dragons. However, Gunvolt was not the only one who was sealed away in that facility. There was a secret room hidden by a powerful barrier. We needed to remove the binding brands in order to break that seal. You all really should have been more suspicious of Sumeragi.
You're saying that someone else is the true ruler?
Precisely. He's on the top floor, right above here. It's only polite that I take you to meet him. Layla, wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
What the...
This little one is Mobius, the true ruler of the Primal Dragons.
The true ruler?
Unlike you, who awakened to your power, this one was born a Primal Dragon. No, something beyond Primal Dragons and Septimus. He has attained an Octima. He is truly the child of hope for us adepts.
An Octima? What's going on? What is this energy? Is it dragon radiation? No, it's even stronger.
Fascinating. As the original Primal Dragon, it appears that you are attuned to him.
Damn! Ugh! What? What was that?
GV, are you okay?
Your Primal Dragon minds are resonating. It appears you received a vision. Mobius's Astral Order ability allows him to see innumerable fates and choose one of his liking. In other words, he has the power to determine the future. For now, the Glaives are keeping his power sealed away, but it allows him to manipulate probability to bend fate towards any possible future. This impacts every square inch of our world. Should this little one wish for a fate of chaos and disorder, just what would become of this world? And should he suddenly awaken as a primal dragon, dragon radiation would be released across the world, transforming countless adepts into primal dragons. In either case, the world would be on the path to total destruction. His power could never be entrusted to Sumeragi, which is why we will take control of him before he awakens. That is Atemza's goal. Recently, we were able to confirm that Layla's Jinn is able to influence Mobius in his sleeping state and control his astral order. Even with Mobius under our control, we won't be able to prevent primal dragons from awakening en masse. However, we will be able to guide this little one into using his astral order to create a more ideal world, even if only slightly.
Your words are no different than Sumeragi's old rants. We'll never let you use Mobius to bend the world to your will.
Don't you dare compare us to you lot. We merely wish to work with Mobius to guide the world along its proper path.
I hear what you're saying, but in the end, your ideal world is one with you as its ruler. You can make it sound as noble and righteous as you want, but the future of the entire world should not be determined by one man's ego. Even if you make an ideal world with Mobius, it won't be a world where anyone but you gets a say in those ideals.
I take it you won't be cooperating then? I honestly never expected you to truly understand our mission. You will understand once you bask in the light of our glorious future. After all, it is a king's duty to enlighten his subjects. You are welcome to try and stop me if you wish. Besides, you're the ones responsible for defending this nation, are you not? Come then, let us battle. The future hangs in the balance. Should Mobius awaken as he is now, adepts all over the world will transform into primal dragons. No matter what happens to you, Gunvolt, his awakening cannot be avoided. Therefore, is it not our duty to ensure that the future takes the best possible path?
I know you have no reason to trust Sumeragi. That's why we'll change it from the inside.
Such a leisurely pace. The world is on the precipice of destruction. I know your past, Gunvolt. You once chose a single girl over the fate of the world, putting this country in danger. I thought you, of all people, would understand my position.
Yeah? I still worry about the decisions I made back then. I still wonder if I could have found a better solution.
How's this?
You're finished! It doesn't matter how long it takes to reach the right answer. That's exactly what my Radiant Fetters is for. My Septima isn't one that creates solutions.
My little one,
It can buy time better than any other. Whether it's an Optima or a mighty ruler, I'll show you that my fetters can put them on ice for decades to come.
That's quite a big claim. But even in that case, the world still rests upon the shoulders of a single person. The result is the same. I'm
just the one stealing them away and buying the time we need to get a better result. We need everyone working together for the future.
Zed, the power of Mobius has entranced you, trapping you in the possible world right before your eyes.
When countless people work together, their knowledge and efforts, setbacks and failures, and even the tiny things no one notices, together, they can accomplish anything.
Even if it's for a better world, the threads of history cannot be spun by a single man. Look past the magic in front of you and believe in the hope people create themselves.
You optimists are too much. I have no idea where you find such childish ideas. If you truly believe all that, show me your conviction. This is where we part. Legitima Futura! We'll determine here and now just whose ideals are the strongest. Illuminate the world, Golden Trillion. Shine your light upon the non-believers.
Looks like we have no choice. Keating, we must stop him.
Right.
Time to leave the nest.
I'll never accept that suffocating world of yours.
Here.
We'll seal it away forever with our Radiant Fetters.
Out of the way.
Take this. You're finished. Let's go, GB. Hidden 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy.
That's right. I can't lose here, can I?
I'll leave this to you.
Now, time to leave the nest. Over here. Wings of death.
There! Oversurge! Azure Striker! Excalibur!
I underestimated your feathers. Is this really it?
Zed, your ideals are too extreme. Since you've only seen our country from the outside, you all may not realize this, but Sumeragi is more than just its bad parts. They've supported this country for hundreds of years. When something goes wrong, if we work together, talk it out, and really think it through, we can find a solution. Sometimes they make mistakes, and there have been plenty of failures, but we have always been able to get through them in the end. With enough time, I'm sure we can even do something about Mobius.
Well, it was pretty bad that they kept Mobius a secret, even from Shadow Yakumo.
True, but part of that was a failure on our side to properly supervise them. I'm gonna rip the top brass a new one when I get back. For now, I have to do something about Mobius. We can talk it out with you guys later, okay? It's never too late to talk, even after a fight.
Not again!
Huh? This is even more power than when GV awakened! Oh crap! The glaives can't handle this much!
What's happening? No, it can't be. Our battle. The power of our Septimus clashing was enough to awaken Mobius. Was that the trigger?
The battle between Zed and I triggered his awakening?
What an awful place for this to happen. The effects of his power are gonna start spreading really fast.
Zed already used all his power during our battle. It's up to Kirin and I to finish this.
We gotta put a stop to Mobius and his astral order.
The battle between Zed and I...
GV, Kirin, this is really bad news. The world's adepts will all turn into primal dragons at this rate!
Things are even worse than that. Astral Order's power will plunge the world into chaos.
No!
Damn it! Our Jin was supposed to have his consciousness under our control! Enoctima is no mere power. It's a force of nature. A Septima could never stand a chance against it.
That's why I'll seal Mobius away with my fetters.
Your power may have been able to seal away those primal dragons. But do you think it stands a chance against Enoctima?
We won't know until we try. Let's go, GV.
You're right. Let's do this!
Try to keep up! What an insane amount of energy!
Astral Order isn't stopped. Here and now, this world is finished. We have no one left to count on but you two. You must do whatever you can to stop Mobius.
We don't need you to tell us that!
I won't let this world succumb to his power. We're the ones who awaken the Primal Dragon's ruler. And the Dragon Saviors will be the ones to stop him!
We need to get him back to sleep. Dragon King, who brings despair to our world. Allow my fetters to return me to where you belong. Your fate is sealed! Too slow!
Here goes.
Try to keep up!
I'm going in!
I'll leave the you!
Ta-ta! Where are we?
It's probably one of the potential worlds created by Astral Order. A potential world. So the impossible becomes possible here, huh?
We don't have time to stand around here. We've got to get back to our world as soon as possible.
Be careful, you two.
Hey, long time no see. I figured I'd see you here, Gunvolt.
Is that Nova? There's no way.
Nova? You mean the leader of Project Muse?
A nice cup of tea would make our reunion all the sweeter. But it seems like you're in too much of a hurry for that.
If you're going to stand in our way, I'll take you out myself.
Always in a hurry, you are. Fine. We were never able to settle things with just words, you and I. I'd love to see how far you've come since then. Allow me to find out directly. Using this power I acquired to defeat you. let's begin.
Is that the Shoe Striker?
There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Between the project news I worked so hard on, and the happy ending you strove for, looking back on it now, which one was the better choice? Think you can tell me.
I know what you're getting at. Looking back, I don't think my choice was right. My thoughtless actions caused harm to countless people.
I told you back then, didn't I? That project was the best option we had. It was built on the wisdom and efforts of countless people. We piled up failure after failure, all for the sake of a single ray of hope. And you made it all for naught.
I won't deny the pioneering mistakes I made back then.
Even
There's
this
no
trifle.
end to my regrets of those days. Yet still, our feelings then were never once mistaken. No one can deny what we felt back then.
Project Muse. From what GB told me, it was a plan to use the Muse's power to control all adepts and their septimas. It's hard to argue that it may have been the best plan available at that time. But when someone is suffering right before your eyes, and you have the power to save them, I would have made the same choice as GB. I'm sure that...
In other words, you mean to imply that I was in the wrong? Is that right?
No, that's not it, Nova. We should have talked it over. This is what I swear. I will change Sumeragi from the inside. That's my way of making amends.
Don't make me laugh. You honestly think that playing the tortured hero role will make up for anything? If atonement is your goal, then just turn yourself in.
GB, you don't have time to worry about that. We have to get back to our world and stop Astral Order.
You're right. I have to focus on getting back to our world and saving our Astral Order.
You really haven't changed a bit. Don't be willing to throw your life away so easily. Those were your words. Words with a heroic ring to them. Yet only said in order to have people to act on your whims. But when push comes to shove, you don't give any thought to your own life. Thinking yourself the exception is quite arrogant. Even now, you've convinced yourself the only solution is to bear the entire burden yourself, haven't you?
It doesn't matter if GB is the dog to this. As long as I'm here, I won't let him give up on himself. I'll stop him with my own power.
Your lady companion is the same as you. This conversation is over. My Septima will snap your blade in two. Oversurge. Azure strike. Show them what true thunder is like.
Too slow.
More. Open your eyes. Mind melder. This is farewell. Here I come.
Let's go. GB. Hitting 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy.
Even I. Give me your power, Azure Striker. Septimo Surge. Voltaic Chain. Gone. Eat this.
Too slow.
Look, Caliber! Mark and lead! There! Huh? Come! Disappear! Oversurge! Azure Striker! Voltaic Chain!
Leave this to me.
You're up, Kitty!
Oversurge.
Azure Striker! Crossover blow! I won't lose!
Tear to shreds. transplant still can't latch up, it seems.
You're in no condition to be fighting in the first place. I can tell from a mile away that your body's struggling to contain the stress of forcibly holding two Septimas.
You got me. You really have good eyes, Battle Priestess of Shadow Yakumo. I sought this power for so long. Yes, I wanted your... No, it is unbecoming of me. If I must be honest, Sumeragi is doing well now, you two included. I expected this country to fall to ruin long ago, but it seems things always turn out all right. Suppose I were in your position back then. I'm sure I would have done the same as you. For me, coming into the power to force my ego on others only caused pain. Of course, as someone who had it all from the beginning, you wouldn't understand my feelings. Go ahead. The world needs you two. For your world to continue as it is, it needs the two of you alive to protect it. I know you can do it. Everything I couldn't achieve. If it were you... Nova, don't look at me like that. I do hate you, you know.
There's no mistake. This must be one of Astral Order's potential worlds. The atmosphere here is so oppressive. I can feel it encroaching on my very soul.
You're telling me that this is the work of a Septima? It's just like...
My own Azure Striker is trying to warn me. It must be... him. Let's go. No matter who our opponent is, we know what we have to do.
You have to win, Chibi.
You're the last person I wanted to see. Asimov!
That's some way to talk to your foster dad. As for me, I've missed you, Gunvolt. And that girl over there, is she your new queen?
Queen? What is he talking about?
Having you by my side, Gunvolt, would be like giving a bodybuilder a rocket launcher. Let's join forces and create our ideal world.
I refuse! Your ideals are twisted beyond recognition.
Looks like you still haven't welcomed your fate. Utter nonsense, Chibi!
Who is this guy? And what in the world is he talking about?
He's always been like this. Even back then. A fool wasting his potential. Consumed by revenge.
A fool. Hail to the king and queen of a new age. Allow me to show you exactly who is the fool in the king's court. I'll see for myself just how much you've grown. Primal dragonization. Creating a new age of atoms would be a simple task with that kind of power. So why do you continue to deny your true duty?
What I told you! I'll never be the king you want!
Let me turn that back at you. I told you, unless you become king, you'll never be able to escape the fighting. How have things turned out since you turned your back on the thing? If you had completed your duty, your life wouldn't have fallen to misfortune.
Enough with the lies! The man who killed Jewel has no right to say that!
Is that so? For one with an inescapable fate, it's only human nature to try to create a better future with their own two hands.
Everyone has the right to decide their own future. I'll never choose to deprive people of their freedom. Don't involve others in your ambitions.
If I could avoid it, I would. leave this body of mine. From where I'm standing, the real eyesore is you. You have the power to fulfill your duty, and still refuse to do so. No matter. All the efforts I went to extending my life to rebuild my clan were worth it. Radiant fetters, was it? With that power, I'd be able to stop my own dead end. As such, I have no further use for you. When I obtain radiant fetters, I'll rule this world by myself.
Its power. Just what are you planning on doing?
I have no ill intentions. I'll make her the queen of the new age, and she'll survive forever. Of course, I'll take care to remove any unnecessary parts from her before then.
There's no way I'll ever let you do that!
It's finally time for you to wake up, GB. My shadow will guard your doorstep until the day you fulfill your duty. Come on, if you want to reject your dark future, defeat me and become king! Gunvolt!
Start over again. Asimov!
That's exactly right. Or do you think you can win the future without a fight? Surge, Azure Striker! Open my foolish disciple's eyes with a flash of lightning!
Now
Take this. Voltaic Chains!
Oversurge! Azure Striker! Enlighten my foolish enemy with a flash of lightning!
Let's go! GB! Hidden 90-second run. Define Ruin Heresy!
I knew you could. Try to defeat me! Sentinel Surge!
Oversurge! Azure Striker! Voltaic Chains!
Great job. Yes, this will do. Nothing less from my own disciple, Azure Striker. I can entrust this world to you. I can see it. You have become king, and at your side, our comrades gather again in Utopia.
That's enough. Please, stop talking.
I agree that those who have been blessed with power do have a duty they should fulfill. They must live on, bearing the burden of those who could not realize their dreams. That's why I know GB will always carry your dreams with him. But that doesn't mean your wishes will be fulfilled. The fate of the world is for the living to decide.
Such a promising queen.
Kidding?
You're too slow! You're fast! Let's go! GB! Hidden 90-second run! Divine Ruin Heresy! We can do this! I can seal Mobius away if we keep this up!
What? My fetters were broken? Don't touch her!
GB!
No! Ah! We can't lose you now!
GB!
My body is kidding! Stay away from me!
What?
He's taken over. The Azure Striker? Mobius is capable of absorbing other primal dragons?
Kirin! You must kill me!
What?
Take your sword and me, along with Astral Order.
What are you saying, GB?
My body has already been corrupted by Mobius. I can't disobey him. Mobius has also shown us he can release your radiant fetters. We only have one option left.
No, GB, I can't do that! We just said we were going to work together with everyone. We decided that together!
I'm so sorry, Kitty. But this is the only way to stop Astral Order.
Is there really no other way?
I won't have any regrets if you're the one who takes me down. Kitty, kill me!
No regrets, my ass! I absolutely refuse to do that! You have so much work left to do, GB. We can't afford to let Mobius die either!
It wasn't so bad. Spending my days making amends with all your dragon saviors. It's a shame I couldn't see it through to the end.
Take this!
But I'm satisfied, leaving things up to you.
Enough already with that bull crap!
Kidding?
Any partner of mine should show some more guts. I thought the Azure Striker was the strongest Septima. Even without my fetters, we're still a team. I can do something about both you and Mobius. Take this!
I swear, you really are something else.
Take this!
Go for Surge! Azure Striker! Even if it's faint, guide us with a flash of lightning! I'll create an opening for you. After that, it's all up to you, Kitty!
Gunvolt!
Kitty, no! This is my limit! I can't control it! Astral Order!
What is this space? Ah!
Keep on fighting!
What is this song?
I shall bestow upon you the power of vision and a golden trillion. With this, you should be able to put up a fight against Astral Order. We caused a great amount of harm by leading Mobius here and hastening his awakening. I didn't have faith in you. Or anyone. Let this be the first step towards atonement.
You aren't all bad, huh? GB, just enjoy it a little bit longer. King of Dragons who makes a plaything of fate. My fetters will end your tyranny. Your fate is sealed. Easy peasy.
Kitty, no! This is my limit! I'm sorry! I can't! No! You must survive!
Let's go! Gunvolt! 90-second run! Divine Ruin Arc! Let's go! Gunvolt! 90-second run! Divine Ruin Arc!
Kitty, no! Gideon, you really never give up.
Take this!
What the? Astral Order's power is pouring into me?
Present of the Lord Gunvolt, named known as his Roxana.
I had no idea. The future of destruction you showed me, it was already upon us. All you wanted was to protect this world. If I gave up my life, I could stop Astral Order and avoid that future. At least that's what I thought. In the end, after all that time begging others to value their lives, I wasn't able to forfeit my own so easily. And if I had given it up here, Gideon may never have lived it down. She still has the potential to unite the world.
Time the boss is now 6.
Put it off, buy time, and cooperate with everyone to fix the problem, huh? In the future, Mobius showed me all the destruction was caused by the present me. If I could just do it all over again. So that's the best present me can do. Keating, meeting you truly saved me. Thank you. And I'm sorry. It feels like I'm pushing all the work onto you. But this world's future, I leave it to you all. This won't be the last time the future is in danger. But with you and the Dragon Saviors, I know you'll be able to find a better solution. It sure would be nice to meet you again. It looks like I won't be going over there just yet. Mobius, lend me your power! Oversurge, Azure Striker! Together with Astral Order, reverse our inescapable fate!
Huh? What's going on? JV! Weeks have passed since that day. The newly awakened Octima disappeared, along with the Azure Striker, and the world is safe for now. Atenza's attack and Mobius's existence went public, and now Sumeragi is cleaning up the mess. Even my group, Shadow Yakumo, has its hands full dealing with everything. Primal dragons are still appearing everywhere in the aftermath of Mobius's awakening, just as Zed predicted. As for Zed, Atems reached an agreement with Sumeragi and returned to their home country. They probably have enough on their plate taking care of their own country's primal dragons. As for us,
I'm detecting a new primal dragon in the sky, above 3rd Avenue. Yikes! That looks like a real tough one. Sensei, can you take care of it?
Negative. I'm already dueling one on 2nd Avenue.
Guess it's my turn to step up to the plate.
BB, you just need to keep it occupied. Don't do anything rash.
Okie dokie, artichokey.
Keating, the target in the underground mall has been suppressed, requesting a seal. I'm moving to back up BB.
got it. I'll be right there. Shiren, I need directions.
Hell yeah! Understood!
Gunvolt, I'll never let the bond we shared be in vain. I'll secure the future of this world with my radiant fetters!